All right, well, we're going to take a look here today, and we're going to be focusing on combining like terms, solving multi-step equations. We're going to start pretty basic. We're just going to do a couple of examples, so not a real long video today. First example we're going to look at is negative 2x plus 4x minus 12 equals 40. The first step is always about combining like terms. Combining like terms are numbers that we look at that are similar in the sense that they can be combined. They have the same variable and the same exponent. So when I'm looking at this problem, I'm seeing that negative 2x plus 4x can be combined. It's a negative 2 and a positive 4. Remember that these are not only operational signs, they are also indicators whether the number that immediately follows them is either negative or positive. So I have a negative 2 and a positive 4. When I combine a negative 2 and a positive 4, I get a positive 2. So those combined give me 2x minus 12 equals 40. Well, now I want to isolate the variable. Remember, I want to get 2x by itself. So this is a negative 12. To make this 0, I'm going to add 12. And whatever I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other. So if I'm going to add 12 over here, I'm going to add 12 over here. 40 plus 12 is 52. So that leaves me with 2x equals 52. And if 2x equals 52, I'm doing 52 divided by 2. I can think of it as a fraction if I want to, but if you plugged in 52 divided by 2 into your calculator, you're going to find that that equals an even 26. All right, so that's the first example we're going to do today. Our second example is going to use the distributive property. So when we use the distributive property, that is going to involve some parentheses. So we're going to have 4, then we're going to have 2x minus 7, then we're going to add 5, and that is all going to equal negative 39. All right? So you should be aware by this point, if you're watching this video, that a number right next to parentheses means multiplication. And I have to multiply each term by 4. So 4 times 2x is going to be 8x. And then 4 times a negative 7. Remember, this isn't just minus 7. It's a negative 7. 4 times a negative 7 is going to be negative 28. And then I'm just going to add on my plus 5, and then that's going to equal negative 39. So now, once again, I'm back now to trying to combine like terms. I'm trying to see, well, what can be combined? Well, there's nothing to go along with the x, so that's going to just stay the same. So I'm going to look at my negative 28 plus 5. Well, negative 28 plus 5 equals negative 23. So this tells me that 8x minus 23 equals negative 39. When I'm also thinking about this, I can also think of it as just a negative 8 and a positive 5. And when I combine a negative 8 or a negative 28 and a positive 5, I get negative 23. So now, once again, I still need to isolate the variable. 8x needs to get by itself. This is a negative 23. Remember what I'm doing? I'm trying to make it 0. So if I have negative 23 and I want to make it 0, it's going to become plus 23. That's 0. Then I'm going to come over here, negative 39 plus 23. Negative 39 plus 23 is actually going to equal a negative 16. So that leaves me now with 8x equals negative 16. And if 8x equals negative 16, x is going to equal a negative 2. Because negative 16 divided by 8 equals negative 2. A negative divided by a positive will always be a negative. All right? So this is solving multi-step equations. Talk to you later. Bye.